Hello, hello. Is anyone out there? APG TV here. And today is brought to you by Melda, our torrential tropical storm that just will not go away. She has dropped approximately, more or less, 12 inches upon the lovely city of Conroe. We are safe and snug in our home. We just can't leave because you can't get out of the neighborhood on account of the hidden creek is not so hidden right now. It's running all across the road and back on that new subdivision they've been trying to build back there. I wouldn't want to live there. Anywho, you can't go out the other main road because they got it blocked off on both sides. Both sides on account of there's flooding over there and there's flooding over there. And there's flooding over here and there's flooding over here. So we all nice and high and dry right there. So I'm not sure that anybody's even going to make it today on account of some people may be thinking I'm not going to be live, but I'm live. I'm hoping I'm live. It feels live. I'm live. Ow, it hurts. So yeah, that proves I'm live. Any hoots, I got a little show and tell to do today. I would feel more comfortable if I had at least one person in the chat room because then I wouldn't really just be talking to myself now, would I? Maybe. I don't know. Alice has texted letting me know that they're okay, and I told her we was okay, and my battery's going to die on my phone. So I better go get my charger. I'll be right back. One moment, please. Okay, I got my charger. I got to plug it out. Oh, Lord, it's always so much easier to chat. Excuse my arms and hands and legs and all that good stuff. Hang on, I can't even see chat, and my phone's about to die. And the internet, we've lost like 3 times this morning, but it's okay because it's working right now. There we go. Now I'm going to have power on my phone. Maybe I can look at chat. Let's see. Where am I at? I don't even know how to find me. How do I find my own channel on here? Bless my heart. I'll look to see if anyone has joined me in a moment. Maybe if I look at that. My channel. There we go. If you don't know what to do, click on your own picture. Okay. I want to see live chat starting soon. Oh, Lana, you're there. Thank you. Still at work. Okay, that's fine. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, I'm going to go to live chat because right now I think I'm on top chat. How do I change that? Live chat. There we go. Okay. Whew. It's been a heck of a day, people. A heck of a day. I don't know if I can read it that way. Turn it that way. I don't know. Lord's a mercy, y'all. That tropical storm has just been gully washing us. Did y'all hear me when I said we've had like, I don't know, 11 and a half, 12 inches of rain. Holy smokes. Can't get out of the neighborhood. So I've got a little show and tell to do. Hey, Terry. Good morning. So glad you're here. Oh, we still got a minute to go till 10 o'clock. Do, 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 do. Okay. Came out to the studio to turn everything on. I will say I was a little surprised when I saw water on my studio floor. It kind of freaked me out for a second there because I'm like, oh my God. Because the water's not, it's not standing out in the yard. Hey, Shelmo, are you feeling better today? I hope you're feeling better today. Anyway, I've decided that it's not necessarily a leak that caused the water on the floor. I think rain bounced through the corner of the door at the corner of the studio because I sopped up the water. It made like a trail. It came from the corner, came around in front, and then ended up in the wall. I just wasn't sure if it was coming from the wall or the door corner thing. And I sopped it up, and it's not anymore. So it had to have bounced in through the door corner because it was raining so good. It was hitting the side of the bedroom because we've been in the bed because it's just been pouring. It's like somebody squirting a water hose at the window. Shh, Anyway, I mopped up the water. It wasn't real bad, just enough to make you think, oh, Lord, I got a leak. And it hasn't come back. So it's currently not pouring. So it'll be all right. And if the electricity goes out, it's okay because we have a backup generator. So I'll have electricity after about 10 seconds of not. The only thing is the internet will click off and then it'll take it a minute to come back and I would restart. I don't know because we've not had this situation before. Good morning, Spirit Jackie. So glad you're here. Still sick? Oh, Shelmo, I hope you get over it soon, if not sooner. Anyways, I've got show and tell, some things I'm kind of excited about. Because as you know, during my lives, we do studio cleanup file folders, but we'll get to all that in a little bit, okay? In just a little bit, we'll get to all that. But first, our studio cleanup file folder journal book that will be, wait, I need to cover that stuff up. I thought I was ready, but I'm not ready. I've gotten discombobulated. And it was made from Happy Meal SCUFS. And, which is, what we do. I pile up all my leftovers and my Happy Meal stuffs. I just pile them up. Well, I got to pet my Happy Meal for a long time before I put it in the stack. And then I pile it up. And then I go through the pile, which I'll probably be doing that again, like in January or something. I might do a video or a live show on that. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see how it is then. Because things are going to be changing on the YouTubes in January. Because they had this great big old giant, humongous fine put on them from the FCC or I don't know, some place. I don't know. Anyway, so things will be changing in January. All right. So we don't know how it's going to go, but we're just going to move along and keep going just like everything's normal. Okay. Okay. Anyway, on with my show and tell. Now, I think I'm going to go from the newest to this being the newest journal I made with Kyla Give Hands. Class. So it's about the binding and not so much the journal cover or the inside of the journal. It's more about the binding. Check it out. That's where I got my Bobo. So it's a woven cover that works with the binding. And theoretically, from the way the class was taught, this should be the front. But because I'm weird and more special, not that I'm more special, but I am a little more special, I decided I like this better for the front of my journal. So this is the front of my journal. Can you see the weaving? I'm hoping y'all can see that. And this paper is heavy watercolor. I think it's Arches. a couple of years ago, when we were getting together for Wednesday Creative Circle down here at the art gallery, one of the girls brought up her sprinkle dyes, you know, the powder dyes, and some wax, a wax thing. And we did that. And that's what this is, leftover heavy duty Arches watercolor paper that I did the dyes and the wax on. And I needed to use it because it just is, you know, just keeps piling. It's just staying in that pile in there. So I decided to use it. And then this is the inside. I covered the inside with a piece of scrapbook paper. Look at that pretty little gold polka dots on there. And I don't know if that piece of paper is upside down or not because it doesn't matter. And then it's got 7 signatures. And they're all made out of cheap, the cheap watercolor paper from Michael's. So, yeah. And it's a lay flat binding. Hi, Shauna. Good morning, darling. It's a lay flat binding. So I didn't get it perfect, but you know, we are talking about me, and perfect is not perfect for me. So it's really big. I have no plans for it, none whatsoever, but it makes me stinking happy. It's the Master Class 2, if anyone's interested, and we did 2 journals. So did this one. And again, this is some of that same leftover sprinkled dye powders and then spritzed with water. This one had no wax on it. I've not decided which is the front and which is the back on this one yet, but it's a similar binding. And we decided to call this one the bundle because you take the binding threads and then you bundle them together and tie them together with whatever thread stuff you wanted. And I did 3 on mine, even though none of them's actually even necessary. So, and then this has just got the cheap watercolor, and that's just whatever. I think that's acrylic paint in there. And it's got the same watercolor paper inside because that's what I had a lot of. So that's what I used. And just makes me so stinking happy. Oh, I inked around this one. I don't know, with coffee, archival coffee ink. I'm pretty sure about that, pretty ladies. So I don't know which is my front and which is my back because it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. It really doesn't at this point. We'll wait and see. Now, here's something I did some months ago. Okay? It's back from February. I made this back in February, but I didn't tell nobody and I didn't show nobody because I sent it into a magazine. They declined, but it's fully understandable because it wasn't that really that I mean, it's cute. It's real cute. Don't get me wrong. Y'all gonna love this one. I'm just saying. But it wasn't that practical. You know, when you open a journal, you got pages you can art on, you can write on, you can collage on, you can glue on, you can, you know, draw on, whatever, right? Well, the one I had made really wasn't quite like that. Y'all remember that napkin challenge that one magazine put out? I'm not going to mention the name. And anyway, that was the one. So I made this back in February and I sent it back in March. Right? I sent it to them back in March. Just saying, because I've been waiting to get it back for 3 months. It took them 3 months to get me my journal back. I won't go into all their excuses, but yeah, it took a while. And I finally got it back. And I said, well, I know it's not practical as it was. So good morning, CB. So I took my impractical journal, which y'all gonna love, and I put some papers in it. So now it's practical because now it's got papers in it. So y'all ready? Y'all gonna love it. Y'all gonna love it. Oh, and here's my decline letter they sent me. Just saying. But that's okay because it wasn't practical. Now it's practical. Ta-da! Ta-dum, 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 ta-dum. So it's laminated. I don't know how well y'all can see through that. This happens to be a painty paper towel. But there's napkins in here, y'all. It's not just napkins. I did them fancy. So the name of this book is it's just some days, because you know it's just some days. There's like this whole story, y'all. So you turn the page and look, it's pretty on the back side too. And then these are the pages I put in there. You know, it could be used for a planner or whatever, but now it's practical because now it's got paper in it, okay? And here's the second page, and that's a napkin. It's a napkin. And it's got a die cut image on there that I die cut out of coffee filter, I think. All right. And I've got some stamping and some gel Stardust ink on there. And so it's just some days are all sunshine when you really just need some rain and a bow. Okay? And you turn the page and you can see, look at that. That's all pretty on the back. And then here's those practical papers. Because, you know, now it's a journal. It's got practical papers in it. And then the next one, you know, it's just some days time is not on my side. It's under my head or under my feet, maybe behind me. And look at that. Can y'all can see that how sheer that one is. Fancy, fancy. Now on this particular page, I have some gold foiling and embossing, or not, heat embossing on it. Now I do have a video. I had edited the video, was going to put it up, and the magazine people says, would you please wait, you know, and just wait before you put the video up. And I'm like, well, okay, you say so. So I never did put it up because, you know how them people are. But if anybody's interested in seeing that thorough video, it's ready to go. I mean, I've not re-edited it. So it's still, as far as the video is concerned, it's still sent off and I'm waiting to get an answer. We know the answer was no. And that's okay. I'm not bitter. Not at all. I'm better. Anyway, this just makes me happy. These can be used for divider pages. You can use them. Okay. I'll post it, y'all. I'll probably put it up on Saturday. Or maybe, probably Saturday, probably. Because there's a lot of techniques in it, and it might be too fast. But if anybody has questions about any of the individual techniques with the napkin and all that junk, I will be happy to do a closer upper. And look at it from the back, y'all. Just saying. Here's some more of those practical pages, because like I said, when I sent it to them, it didn't have any papers in it. It was just the laminated stuff. Hey, Judy. Okay, so it's just, we'll go back to the title. It's just some days I fly high enough to grasp the stars, then spill stardust or glitter, as the case may be, everywhere. And again, it's got some heat embossing on it and some stamping and a die cut girl. And she was die cut probably it looks like she was die cut out of probably that coffee filter again. See, it's just so cool how translucent it is. And that's single layer napkin, y'all. And see, even the back is pretty. You can still see the girl flying over the city. Ta-da! That's ta-da, girl. Ta-da! Okay, so it's just some days are perfect butterfly days, full of magical transformations, or maybe green caterpillars. Can you see the green caterpillar? And again, this has got heat embossing on it, y'all. The word magical. See? Oh, it was really a lot of fun. Now, of course, it took some forethought on account of, I made it into like a story because, I'm a poet like that. So, so you always got to start each page with that idea. It's just some days I don't know where to turn. So I stop and look at faithful and carefully. That should have just been faithfully, but you know, typos are typos and it's all good. And it has some foiling on it as well, which is probably really hard. I have some crosses on there. I don't even know if y'all can see there. Right there, son. I think maybe it's ticking it and not glaring too much. It's got some stamping on it as well. And the birds are a die cut. And they look like they were deli paper, probably. The back and more practical pages. Now it's a practical journal, okay? Just saying. These is all Americans, y'all. And this one says, some days my inner child escapes just for fun and laughs or to wreak havoc when adulting is required because, you know, inner childs are that way. Mine is anyway. How pretty. It's got 3 different stamped images on there. I stamped them. I think I stamped them. How did I do that? You know, I might have stamped directly on that napkin. Probably did. And you got to do all this before you laminate it, you know. And then that's the back. Looks nice on the white paper, I must say. Practical papers. And then here's another fancy. That's a fancy one, y'all. That is heat embossing that I stamped on with a chicken wire stamp, obviously. It is practical now. Thank you, CV. So it's just some people. It's just some days. It's people, you know, or don't, but maybe you'd like to. Or then again, you know, people. People. I do that a lot. I'm like, oh, people. And then that's the back. Oh, just makes me. I can't believe it took them 3 months to get this back to me. And this one's really pretty. Okay, so it's just some days. My sense of humor is crazy silly. Or maybe it's all in my head. Either way, I enjoy it. Yeah, it makes me laugh. It's got a stamped image, and I don't remember, but in the video it'll show us. I think I watercolored it, and then it's got some silver foiling on it. So, see how naked and sheer naked. It's naked. Even the backs are pretty, y'all. I'm just saying. Because it's true. Okay, it's just some days everything falls into place. And if it doesn't land right, I shove it to the left. Or maybe take a nap. Yeah, it just cracked me up. And it has some die cut. And I'm almost sure that's deli paper because it's really thin as well. I don't remember. Y'all, it's been February. And again, it's a napkin. In the back. Pretty. Pretty. And this one says, it's just some days everything is black and white. Not really. It's full of color. Or color, depending on location. You know, that's that spelling thing. Whether you're in Canada or not Canada. That's how you spell color. That's a tribute to Jean, music script Jean. Look at that. And again, it's got some heat embossing, I think, or maybe that might just be white ink stamped on there, y'all. Just makes me so stinking happy. Okay. It's just some days I can't carry on a conversation. But yet the laundry gets done, mostly. Yeah, that is maybe. Oh, my goodness, y'all. And it has a starfish heat embossed and some seahorses. Good morning, Lily. Hello, Suzanne. How's everybody doing? I'm just showing off this journal I made back in February. I sent it to a magazine and they said no. And that's okay, because I realized after I sent it, I'm like, well, you know, that's not very practical. Because all it was my laminated pages. You can't do anything on a laminated page. It's just a laminated page. I mean, you could write on it with dry erase marker, but then, you know, that doesn't make any sense. So when I got it back 2 weeks ago, they finally sent it back after 3 months of me waiting for it. I put some paper in it, so now it's practical. It is so me. Exactly. Good morning, Roberta. It is so me. I know it, Spirit. I mean, it really is. And in the back of it, you know, I don't think I got any dog hairs in anything either, just saying. I tried to be really careful. Hey, Gilly. So here's another page, and of course it starts with the title. It's just Some Days I Feel Like a Hack. But then again, art won't make itself, or will it? And it's got that Jane Davenport die cut lady face on there. I don't know if y'all can see it. Can you see it? I tilt it kind of, sort of, just right, maybe. That's actually what started the whole story. Okay, was this one. Because I was feeling like a hack that day. Anyway, I'm not a hack. Just some days I feel like it. And now we're getting to the last page. Oh, that was the last page. Now we're to the back cover, and that one's done with painting napkin, not a cocktail napkin. And then it says, and that is how it was. Ta-da! Y'all, I'll tell you what. I was tickled pink when I got the idea for this. And it still makes me happy just to look at it and read it and touch it. And okay, because I've been requested, I will post that video. Like I said, the video was edited back in February when I made it. And I sent it in to the magazine in March, and they asked me, oh, thank you so much. Thank you, y'all. They asked me not to publish that, to wait till I got the journal back. Now I got the journal back in 3 months. Can you believe it? 3 months. So, but that's okay. I got it back, and now I've showed it off, and y'all have seen it. And I'll put it with all my lovely little paperworks, and we will put it away. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. But you know what? That would make an adorable planner. I'm just saying. You know, or planner pages or idea books. And these are nifty little dividers. And I don't know. I'm sure lots of people could think of lots of neato stuff. But I'll try to post that up for Saturday. And hopefully I didn't speed. I haven't watched the video since I edited it. So I don't know. Hopefully I didn't speed it up so much that you can't see the foiling and the heat embossing and the stamping and all that stuff. Because I really did a lot of stuff to these pages before I laminated them. And one of the tricks, and I'll probably say it in the video. Let's hope so. Hey, Kathy. Let's hope I did. That because I knew I was going to bind it with the spiral binder, I used the cinch, and I didn't want any of the napkin exposed by punching holes in it. I actually made the page bigger than my torn pieces of napkin because they're all torted or water cut probably. So, Mary Kay. Hey, Beth. I'm so glad to see everybody. I thank y'all so much for coming to my house on this wonderful flooded day. Nelda has dropped like 12 inches of water on us since yesterday. And you can't get out of the neighborhood because the police have the road stopped that away and that away. And there are no roads that go that way. And you can't go this way because Hidden Creek is not hidden right now. Just saying. And they built that neighborhood right down there. Well, they emptied out the woods and they're trying to build a neighborhood, but nobody's ordered any houses, so they can't put any houses in because nobody's paid for any yet. But anyways, and I showed a couple of last week with Kyla's class, and yeah, a bunch of rain. Yeah, bunch of rain. And yeah, no getting out of the neighborhood for us. It's supposed to rain the rest of the day. But anyway, we'll get down to this week, shall we? This is our studio cleanup file folder journal made from leftover Happy Meals and bits and pieces, and just makes me stinking happy. And CB identifies with this lady. CB. Aw. I love you. So, any hoots, we're doing pages in here. This is my little notepad. I put information in there. I actually do some journaling, but not so much. And so these are the pages. Here's that ta-da girl. And see, she's from February. That's when I got her, back in February. Ta-da! Ta-da! I just love her. And then this one has an envelope back here with a window and a black cat secret journaling spot. And that's a pocket. Now, when we get to last month's page, I'm going to tell y'all what we didn't do. What we didn't do. Because, you know, I was kind of freaking out and upset over my computer situation. And then here's Henry. And then it's got, you know, stuff in this pocket. Because that's a paper bag. And then this is May with a giraffe. It's got a little journaling spot right there. They all got little hidey hoes. And in this one with real photo booth pictures, not faux ephemeras, those are real ones. It's got all kinds of little pockets in here and loveliness, and she's patted. And this one is from, when did we do this one? This one flips down. Watch, check it out. What? Oh, this was July. There's our little date right there. It's July. We got a tag, a little pocket. Yeah, these pages getting kind of thick, y'all. This was last time. And we didn't put any diamonds on it, y'all. So we didn't put any diamonds on it. And this has got 2 tags in this pocket. Come here. Come here. Oh, that's a tag. It's stuck. It's stuck in the paper bag, glassine bag. Let go. Let go of my tag. Right now. Let go. Anyway, I love that bag. And it's got some stamping on it. It came in Happy Meal, y'all. So it goes inside the pocket. And we didn't put any diamonds on it, but we're fixing to, because we got to add diamonds on it. And then here's my little unicorn. And jelly printed papers and stuff. And this is, we decided that was Italy. That's what we did. All-purpose glue. No, it's artist, poet girl. That's me. And then we got some pretty little lacy plastic trim on there. Just saying. We need to put some diamonds over here, and then we'll start on today's. We'll just find some odd places to put diamonds, and that'll make me feel better because I like the diamonds. They real diamonds. They are. All-purpose glue. Girl, I tell you what. Okay. So, where's my notepad? Who took my notepad? I need it. I need it now. Here it is. I find it. I found it. But first, let's glue some diamonds on. Well, no, actually, all-purpose glue is actually a pretty good analogy for APG. I actually do like that. My favorite, it says America's, but it should say Jamie's favorite. Ah. Oh, well, it's funny. Y'all know that's funny. Although TG would be better, but that's Julie Topaz girl. She's TG. So we're just going to put some little dots of glue on these lighter parts. I don't know how many I put in down. And then we'll stick some diamonds on there. Where's my pokey tool? Here we go. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to do this with my injury. We'll get it done. This one has little bitty, teeny tiny diamonds, y'all. Actually, perfect size for this page. I might have to take that Band-Aid off. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to. It's not gross or nothing, y'all. It's just kind of stingy. There's one. Yep, that's got to go. I thought I could handle it with the Band-Aid, but that's my working finger. It's just not working. I didn't do an Ann Arbor Art Fair spirit, but it sounds like fun. Is that up north? That's up north, isn't it? Around Maine and all that, Ann Arbor. It's not gross. It's just sore from where I poked the pokey tool right there when I was poking holes for the journal that I showed at the very beginning-ish. So if y'all are curious, you can go back and watch that. Oh, and thanks all you people who are here watching us on the recording. Thanks so much. We appreciate your kind comments, your likes, your shares, all your manners of goodness. So my husband is now coming in the studio because he couldn't get to work because he can't get out the neighborhood. And he's going to bring me a phone charger, I think. Oh, hang on, y'all. I'll be right back. Come on, Tim. Okay, so that was my husband. He says he's going to try to get out of the neighborhood again so he can make his escape and get to work. It's payroll day. Somebody's got to do the payroll. Now, the funny thing is he works, well, it's not funny, but, you know, it's one of those things. He works up in this whole other city, and they didn't get no rain. No rain at all. So when he talked to his boss earlier, he's like, yeah, I can't get to work. It's flooded. Well, like, what do you mean it's flooded? It didn't rain at all. I'm like, well, you know, turn on the news. You'll see us. So he's going to try again. Maybe they don't have the road blocked off because they had it blocked off. The other 2 times he tried, because this would be like the 3rd time he's tried. That's a big one. We're going to save that and just... Looks like I've got 3 more dots of glue. Oh. Oops, that one's on the floor. I got diamonds on my floor, y'all. Sure, that's not the only one. Okay, now I feel better. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11. I don't like those are all in a straight line. I don't like that. Oh, look, there's another dot of glue. Let's just go with 12 diamonds because, you know, 12. If it stick. There. Okay, now we have diamonds on last month's page. And that makes me feel better about last month's page. Can we see? Maybe. Sparkly, maybe. Okay. So today, this is the page we're going to work on today. See how it's nice and blank? And I got my basket of folders. So I need one person to pick a number between 1 and 29, please, to get our folder number. The first person, 1 to 29. Oh, yay! CB can see them. Yay! Welcome back, CB. Oh. Artist, poet, girl spirit, APG Jamie. There is a girl in the poetry, and her name is Poe, P-O-E, Poe. So, okay, first number I see is Beth, and that's 29. So I'm going to write your name down, Beth. You don't get nothing, but I'm writing your name down for posterity purposes. Number 29. That's a lot of folders to count. Hang on. Oh, well, it's the last folder, for heaven's sake, bless my heart. Hang on, I got to try to pull it out. Oh, my. Oh, my. My goodness. It's a full one. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Hi, Lizzie. I'm so happy to see you. Okay. So what we do is we decorate and make this page pretty. And don't let me forget the diamonds this time, y'all. Oh, this is a good folder. Here's a big piece of heavy watercolor paper. And I remember where this come from. At our Lone Star Art Convention about 2 or 3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago. Miss a few years ago. Thank you. Thanks for being here. There was this lady that demoed the jelly plate. Now, see, she made single mono prints, not like us that make pretty over and over and repeating over and over. She made pretty mono prints, and this was some of her paper, and she was going to throw it away, y'all, because it did not make her happy. And I'm like, girl, I'll take your trash off your hands. So that's what I did. So anyway, let's see what else we got. Ooh, we got Patty Tolly Bears going on, y'all. And that's on vellum, I'm going to guess. I don't know. I'm going to guess it's vellums. Lots of love in this one. And here's some packaging. And here's a blue-eyed Armani guy. I bet he smells good. Oh, he does. He smells nice. Who is that? Chris Pine. Is that the guy that played the little Captain Kirk in the new Star Trek movies? Maybe. Hey, Fancy. Ooh, I don't know who this is from. You know, this could be an old Artie Dar. Because I got some of her stuff too. He's just pretty. We're going to have to use him. He's just pretty. Oh, my. And here's a piece of deli paper. And I'm pretty sure that's a Patty Dolly Bursch again. Wow. There's this Lotus. I'm going to have to set him up right there because he's pretty. Emotion Secrets, Stand By Me. And here's Egyptian. He might have been a carpenter, a farmer, a herder, a craftsman, a hunter, or most dangerously, a miner. I don't know. That's what it says down here. So, and here's some scrapbook paper. And here's some other scrapbook paper. I don't know what that is. Legacy. Small factory in Hanover, Pennsylvania. They designed and decorated this classic cap. So that must have been in a hat. I'm going to guess that's a hat thing. I do like that. I'm not so crazy about the shape, but I'm liking this part over here. Looks like a trophy. And this is a greeting card that I got from Andrea Aleene Mercer. She's online. I don't know if she has a channel, though. I met her through the Facebooks. Nat Purdy. Purdy. I'm thinking I like the trophy and I like the words. Doesn't matter what the words say. I like them. I'm not feeling this one right now, so that's going to go back in the folder. I'm kind of liking the brown ones. So right now I'm just going to pull out what I think I kind of like. He's okay, but I'm not liking him so much right now. Oh, let's look at the back. No. No. This goes with his eyes. Look at his eyes, y'all. Oh, he's pretty. I like him. Ooh, I like him on that green. I'm liking him on that. So we're going to set that aside. I put that on the maybe side. I like the sheerness of that. I like that too. I mean, we got such a big old hunk of that. How can we not use it? I don't know. I'm going to set that on the maybe side. So, We could just use that for our background. Straight up use that for the background. It's got some texture to it. I think that's what we're going to do, because you can kind of see some of that stuff. Oh, I wonder where'd that paper go? How would that look behind there? Yucky. That's how that would look. Yucky. Yucky. Okay, let's trim off these edges. That's a nice little strip for something. I don't know what. Something. Okay. Coffee. They do look 3D. I think those 3D stencil looks from Badass Stencils. That's the name of the stencil line. Badass Stencils from iStencil. I recognize it. And that's where Patty Dolly Parrish has her stencil line. Just saying, because I know. I'm familiar with Patty Dolly Parrish stencils. Just saying. Okay. So what's my size? Y'all know I never seem to be able. Well, thanks so much for coming, Mary Kay. I really appreciate your time, darling. You have a good day. 5.5. I'm going to make it 8.5 shy, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but some of my measurement lines have disappeared off of there. So I've gouged it with my pokey tool. So, because it's true. Somebody pulled a diamond off. I got to put that diamond back over here. Pulled it off. Oh, my glue was probably dry. Now we got a wet glue for sure. There we go. Okay, 8.5 shy. 8.5 shy. 8.5 shy. Okay. Ooh, lovely. Lovely. What did I say? 5 1/4? It's a good thing I wrote it down. 5 1/4. 5 1/4. Where's my 5? There's my 5 1/4 right there. Right there. Okay. That's nice. It's nice. I don't care who you are. I know people call Mary Kay MK, and I just call her Kay. She's not the makeup lady. Oh, I guess I didn't make that shy enough. Let me little shy add up just a little more. Not much, just a little more. Just a little more. Just a little more shyer. Okay. How's my... Oh, and still, really, just a little more shyer. Just a little more shyer. Oh. Hey, Joyce. Rejoicage. I probably made it a lot more too shy this time. Could just be this page is quite a little bit different. Okay. Now, because this is vellum, I'm not going to put glue on, or glue it with the vellum. I'm going to use some ATG Advanced Tape Glider Permanent. And it's a new roll, so I hope it works okay. Because, you know, every once in a while you'll get one that's actually backwards from the factory, which is weird, but, and I'm not the only one that's ever happened to, so it's not just my imagination. It's my imagination gone wild. And y'all that are just coming in, y'all are going to want to go back and watch the first part of the video where I show those new journals that I made. Okay. Especially the napkin one from February. Y'all going to love that. It's already been requested, so I'm going to post that video up on Saturday because it's an old video, but it was edited, and they told me, oh, please don't post it yet, you know, blah, blah. You know how those magazine people are. Anyway, it's got a lot of little knit techniques in there. I don't know if y'all have seen before done on napkins. I don't know. But I got that, and I'll post that up. That's probably sticky enough. I'm saying it's sticky enough. Now get this back over here. Make sure there's no crumbs on there. Get over there. I'm going to tuck it into the book crack corner. Yeah, I cut it just a little too shy that time. That's okay. Here we go. Now I don't think I want to use my roller this time. I think I want to use this squeegee thing. Just smoosh that all down. Woohoo! Instant background. Ha ha. Instant background. I'm real happy with that, y'all. I was so surprised when I thought of that to laminate napkins way back. So I'm gonna have to trim this off because it's sticking out and it's gonna bother me. Where's my good scissors? I don't know. Let me reach around. Good gracious. Here we go. These are my good ones. These are Fiskars. Fiskars, depending on how you want to pronounce it. It's all about the pronunciation, you know. I should probably cut it from the back side. I can see the part that's sticking out more butter. And now I'm cutting backhanded. Backhanded was, it would work if I was Joyce and left-handed. Hang on, get in there. Oh, come on. You can do it, scissors. There we go. Whew. Okay. Put you back so I can find you next time. Did y'all see on Facebook where I posted that video by the lady, the organizer lady? She said I'm a butterfly. Okay, I self-diagnosed myself as a butterfly organizer with hints of bee. Just little hints of bee, because I like to see my treasures. I like to see my treasures. Okay. Now what? Now what do we do? We're going to use him. I'm just saying. We could have just stuck him down and been done. Put diamonds on his eyes or something. We can give him a diamond earring. He's got a good ear. I like him. But I got to get rid of that Armani stuff. But he smells good. Can you smell it? Mm-hmm. Smells like my husband. Oh, that's funny. Okay, it's funny to me. He's cute. Okay, we want to use some of this. I don't know. I'm thinking we're going to make a little book. I don't know why I do these things, y'all. Why I make things the way I make them. I have the idea we're just going to make a little booklet with that. So I'm just going to semi-accordion fold it like that. That part's going to get cut off because I don't need that part. I don't want that. Oh, get out of here, baby. We don't mess your face up. It's such a nice face. We don't want to mess it up. Okay. I'm going to cut more or less right there. Okay, put that over there in the may use it later pile. We're going to, I guess I could have measured. I got a ruler right here, but no, not going to do it. Are they kind of straight? Oh, look at that. That's pretty good. That's pretty, I think we're just gonna do that. Ooh, maybe we'll make a booklet that way. I'm liking that. So let's do one page that way, one page that way. Okay. Get it lined up. Where's my bone folder? My bone folder. It's not a real bone, y'all. There we go. Because y'all know I like to make journaling spots. I'm just not a big journaler. I just don't write stuff down a lot. Well, I do some stuff, just not a lot. And I always seem to like to hide it. Well, I guess that's what you have, what you end up doing when you have two little sisters and an older brother. You tend to not write stuff down because they always seem to find it and read it, and none their business. Just saying, none their business. There. Okay. Now that's all nice and snug. Now what do we do with it? I don't know. I'm going to have to come back to it. Ooh. Ooh, wait. Let's cut that out. Get rid of that. cutting thing. Let's do this. So we're just gonna, I should have toured it. I should have toured it. We'll just, we'll tear it now. Tip out, tip pot. I like that tip pot too. So this looks kind of all vintagey. Vintagey. We'll leave that. I think I'm going to leave that. Kind of like that. Although he's getting lost on there. How about that side? You better on that side? We're going to ink around it and see if we can make it more darker edge. Or maybe we'll put some of that underneath there. Look at that. Nah, I don't know. Let's make it more darker first. Doo-dee-doo. Y'all know sometimes I ink and sometimes I don't. When I don't, I wish I had. And sometimes when I do, I wish I had not have. Hadn't have. Okay. No, still kind of not. Okay. Give me a minute. Oh, I'm ripping it. Call me Dee Dee. Okay, let's see. Just building a little. I think I don't like that now. I don't like that part. And we got to ink that edge because it would look weird if you didn't. Sometimes I'm hard-headed and I just do stuff whether I make it work. Make it work. Well, good. Thank you, Fancy. I'm glad. Kind of liking that. Kind of. But we're not putting nothing down yet because we don't know. We don't know. You know what? I got some other stuff laying over here. I'll just scooch stuff over here. Look at this little fancy girl. When I'm making stuff, I just scooch my little leftover bits. I'm like, well, I'll just set it right there and clean it up later. Y'all ever do that? I'll clean that up later. Oh, look at this. I got all this bird knitting. Let me see. Oh. 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 I don't know that I'm going to use it, but I'm just going to go ahead and cut the wire off. This is a wired ribbon. And you don't have to use the wires, y'all. You just cut those right off. Now you just got flat sheer ribbon. Just saying. Just saying. Hey, Patty. Glad you're here. You must have heard me saying your name, Patty Tollifers. Oh, don't say it too loud. Everybody in the office will hear it. Okay, so back to this one because we're working on this thing right here. Let's see. How will that look back? Maybe that's all I need. No, that's terrible. That was terrible. I did kind of like, how did I have it? Who remembers? Kind of like that. Kind of like that. Branson, I didn't see you. Hello. Or did I? I don't know. I'm confused. I'm having a day. It's a day, y'all. It's nice and wet. And I'm going to guess my husband was able to get out of the neighborhood. So like that, Joyce? You just do what you need to do, darling Patty. We'll be happy to talk about you without you here. I was talking about you earlier. But it was good. Well, it wasn't bad. Does that's kind of okay. I don't know. I'm not feeling that. More evener, like that. More evener, crookeder. I'm thinking sort of like that. And I'm also now thinking, because I don't care for that. This is just unbleached muslin, y'all. And that's a dark blue ribbon. And I got some black. I don't know. That's kind of a heavy cotton fabric. I don't know what that is. I'm not liking that. It is. It's it's wire. It's for like making on your Christmas wreath or something. But it's got little diamonds all over it. See, it's got little diamonds all over it. Little flat glitter diamonds. But I got thread right here. We could make a nest of thread. Black, silver, or gold, ladies and gentlemen. Black, silver, or gold. That's the thing about doing these gold. It is studio cleanup file folders. I have absolutely no idea what folder is going to get picked, so I can just so not predispose myself to any pre-makings of any kind. I'm glad we got this folder, Beth. I'm just saying, because he's cutie. We're going to use him. We might put him in our pocket and keep him for our own secret emotional purposes. Y'all, serendipity can't get much better than that. So we're just gonna wad this up. Just gonna wad it out and make a little wadded mess. Come on, wad that. That's the problem with the gold metallic thread, is because I think it's kind of plasticky. Oh, it's nylon. Nylon and metallic. It actually says 44% nylon, 34% metallic. Oh, it's 22% cotton. I know, Patty. It should. I'm pretty sure it came from you. It's in my studio cleanup file folder stuff, and I treasure my Happy Meals and stuff for a real long time. If I said years, I would be embarrassed. So I'm not going to say that. But it's been a while. And then I pile it all up. I can't move the camera. Well, I probably could, but it would make everybody dizzy sick, and I don't want to do that. So I'm going to stick it on this part. Come off of there. Oh, had to let it go. If I wheeled the camera around and showed y'all, but I could probably take a picture. Oh, see, I messed up my mess. I messed up my mess, y'all. I had it so perfectly messy, perfectly. Get on there. And I should take a picture and tweet it. That's what I started saying. I don't even know if I even completed that whole sentence thought. That's the way my brain works sometimes, y'all. Now, like that, let's put some more on top of that. Because if some is good, more is butter. More is butter. But it's just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Here. Come on, behave. Now I need some on top of that. Need something on top of that. I don't know who keeps drinking your coffee. But I could glue the whole thing down, for heaven's sakes. Anyway, in a minute, I'm going to complete that whole thing about taking a picture of my stack. Y'all going to see what I'm talking about. Okay, now it's committed. It's the way it is. On diamond. Put diamond up here too, because I need another diamond. And I like the number 3, so we're going to go ahead and put a third one. Where should I put the third one? Okay, I'll put it right there. If you're sure, raise your hand if you're sure. Pretty sure, pretty lady. Okay. Okay. So we're going to call that little journaling notebook spot thing done-ish. Put it over there out of the way. For right now. Okay. Let me get my, let's see if I can take a picture and tweet it. Let me see. My stack. Should be embarrassed, but y'all know I don't embarrass so much about that kind of thing because it's, you know, I'm real, y'all. Let's see if I show y'all. See that stack right there? That one? That's what I do. I get Happy Mail with stuff in it, and I pile it up, and I get my scraps with stuff in it, and then I get junk mail and what other kind of ephemera stuff, and I just pile it all up. That's about how high the pile was last time I made my folders. Okay? Just saying. Let me bring my chat when, oh, no. I don't want that. Where'd my chat go? Oh. Got to try to figure it out again. There we go. Okay. Come on, be nice. Oh, I did something. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, Lord. Live chat. Okay. Anywho, we made our little journaling spot where we can put our secret emotions. That's funny. And we got our feller. Let's see. Oh, I didn't try the bird netting on there. Oh, well, that's all good. So we'll just put, oh, save that. We'll put that back over there where in my might use for something else pile. Okay. I like this too. Just saying. Just saying, I don't know what I'm doing. But that shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. Oakley is such a good-looking dog. He's so handsome. He's a handsome feller. I don't like that being white on that side, though. I'm not feeling that piece. And I'm not feeling that. I just got to feel it sometimes, you know. I'm liking that. Okay. Y'all, my sinuses have been crazy, so I keep having to clear my throat. And I'm sorry, apologize if I'm grossing anybody out. That's real life. I'm liking that real well myself. So we're going to do that because I'm thinking we're going to make a ta-da spot. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, so we're going to set our beautiful background page aside because we love that. We don't want to mess that up. Put that over there. Put that over there. So now we got to try to figure out, oh, for heaven's sakes, we just got this big old bottle of matte medium right here. Big old bottle of matte medium right there. But let's, yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Ooh, what a mess. Somebody didn't clean it last time, I guess. Whatever. Whatever. I don't know who that was. Must have been Champ out here working without me again. He does that sometimes. XOXO, Miss Patty. Have a wonderful work day, darling. Think about us while you're out there earning that good money. All right. That's probably way too much, but it's okay. Where did all that dog hair come from? See, I talked about Champ, and his dog hair just showed up. It just blew in. There's a lot of matte medium on there. Huh. Trying to get the biggest bang from a buck right there. There it is. Now I'm smooshing that down pretty good with this brush. That is deli paper. I don't know whose deli paper it is. It's mine now. I don't know who it come from. Y'all, I do. Y'all may think I'm kidding when I say I have to pet my Happy Meal stuff, but I do. I hang on to it and I pet it a very, very long time. I'm gonna get the heat gun. Earphones, watch out. Heat gun, y'all. So anyway, I pets the Happy Meal treasures. And my Clarence treasure, I will pet it for a long time too, y'all. Just saying, because it's, true is true. However embarrassing it is, it's still true. I'm pretty sure we're going to make a flip. Pretty sure. And for those watching the recording, feel free to zoom fast through whatever you don't want to watch. Turn the volume off, and that'll shut me right up. That's the only thing that does. My poor husband doesn't have a volume control for me. So sometimes it can be an issue, and sometimes not so much. But he loves me, so it doesn't matter. Just saying, if you can hear me, if you're listening. And while I have your undivided attention, I appreciate each and every one of you, your kind comments, your likes, your subscriptions, your shares. If you've not subscribed, please take a moment to subscribe at this time. Click that little bell because I know you want notifications of new videos and live shows. Just saying, because, I'm sure that's true. Okay, that feels hot. Ha, ha. Oh, he has volume. He's got volume control. My husband doesn't. I'm the one that's has a hearing issue. It kind of runs in my family. My grandma was hard of hearing, real hard of hearing. You might as well just said she was deaf by the time she got sick. And my dad had a hearing. So we're going to call that a deal right here. So, and I know when there's a whole lot of background noise going on, I have to look at you and concentrate on moving and the words coming out. And even then, it might be hit or miss. But I still pass hearing tests, so that's good. I'm going to tear that little piece off because it's bothering me. Trim this away. Oh, it's still kind of wet, y'all. Damp, not wet. Don't know how much we're going to. I love that little piece. Joyce would love that, wouldn't you, Joyce? That right there. I love that little tiny piece. We might have to find a place to glue that. Adhere, not glue. Yeah. Okay. Keep it going. I might have to heat it with the heat gun again because it's still way too dampy. And I'm going to peel off some of this white. That's just a little too much right there for me. I have issues with white space, y'all. I almost always have to cover up all the white space. So, Kimberly, hello, darling. Glad you made it. I appreciate you being here. Get rid of that piece. I know we're not going to want it this long, but I'm not going to tear that off yet. See if we can pull that off a little bit. A little bit off. We might can use this other piece. How would that look? There's no reason why I can't stick some on this side too, but we'll wait and see. I love that little thing. That would look nice on one of Joyce's vignette. That's the word. That's what she was using yesterday. Vignette. Just saying. Any hootsels. Okay. I need to hit that, heat that some more, y'all. Oh, and just because I'm trying to help promote him because Blade has not done any live shows for a while. He's been goofing around with his family, family comes first and all that good stuff. So he's been doing family stuff. He has decided to try twitch.com. I personally have never used it. I've signed up so I can watch him hopefully. Tonight, he's going to be on tonight. Today is Thursday, September 19th, and he's going to try to be on about 6:30 Central Time. He's going to try. That's hot, y'all. Don't rub your hand on it because it's hot. So hopefully I'll remember to try to check that out. I don't know anything about Twitch. And there may be a lot more people switching over. Like I don't know if y'all were here at the beginning, but YouTube has been hit with a big old giant fine. Something about children and privacy and safety and I don't know what all manner of stuff. And the deal is there will be some changes, but it won't happen until January, I believe. Don't quote me on that. I am not a YouTube insider. Yeah. I've asked a question to a couple of the bigger channels that should be in the know, and I have not heard back from them. But then that's because they're probably in my area. And we've got Imelda. Imelda, the tropical storm has been just raining her fury on us. Okay, so that feels, well, you know, it felt dry earlier too. So I think I'm going to call that dry. And I like the whole secret of where we're going with this page. Personally speaking. Not that I'm a secretive person, because I'm not. I can be truthful to a fault, y'all. And that's not always a good thing. I know it's like, oh, but that's a good thing. No, it's not always a good thing, y'all. Because sometimes people really don't want you to tell them the truth. They might go, what do you think? And then you go, well, you know, that really looks terrible on you. They don't want to hear that. Okay? They don't necessarily really want to hear that. So just take my word for it. Okay? If you really don't want to know the truth, don't ask me. Because I'll give it to you. And I'm no diplomat. I am not a diplomatic person. And don't be all like, oh, well, you know, you want the truth out of me, you're going to get the truth, like it or not. Okay, I'm liking that. See, we're just going to add more pages in because, you know, it's not thick enough. We're going to hide him underneath there because he's our secret. We're just going to, I think we'll put him back over in here. I think I can do it. What do y'all think? I know. Don't want to know. Don't ask. Because I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you. Like it or not. I think we're going to do that with him. Tuck him up in the corner a little bit. I think it'll work. I think that'll work. I'm going for it. Okay. Pencil. Because I'm going to trace around that. Am I going to be able to see that? No. Try. I need one. I want to use that one because that one takes too long to dry. Is this one going to work? I don't know. I don't think it's working. There it goes. You just have to scrub it a little bit. This is just a basic little guideline, y'all. Just a little guideline. Just enough. Just enough. And I think I'm going to leave that perfume part on there. Makes it smell nice. It smells like my hubby. You know what? I'm going to take that part off too. We're just going to trim them all up here. Let's see what we get. We cut them words off. Them words. Yes. There it is. I can see it if I hold it just right. And he's looking at us and he's saying, I'm your little secret, APG. I'll be your little secret. Just like that. We're going to put him sort of like that. Is that how we had him? Oh, no, that's not how we had him. Let's tuck him down. There we go. Oh, but I need just a little bit. Just a wee bit more. You don't need that part of your brain, darling. I'm the only thing you need in your brain. From now on, I am the only thing you need in your brain. Okay. Take him down. Goes down. A little more. Like right there. Here we go. Okay. All right. Now he's going to be our little hidden feller. He's going to be our little hidden feller. Like Josh Gates. He's my boyfriend, y'all. And I have a hard time going to sleep without hearing my Josh Gates talking his archaeology stuff or whatever he talks about. Because I watch all his shows. I watch all. Oh, good morning, sunshine. There. Oh, good morning. Hello. Oh, baby. I'm so glad my husband doesn't watch my shows, y'all. Oh, Mike would be in trouble. Talking about my boyfriend, Josh Glades. And let's not forget my boyfriend, Clarence. Clarence buys me things. See, it's just like, oh, it's just a little page that's not even fancy. Not even fancy, y'all. And then you'd be like, oh, what's under here? Oh, oh my goodness gracious. Okay, but let's not forget we made this little thing. We can just stick that on here and be like, that's the only thing of this page is just about that little thing right there. That's it. There's nothing else going on here. Yeah, sometimes I just so entertain myself. That's not gluing down very well. You know what? I don't want it to glue down very well because you know what? I'm going to put something on that right there. Hang on. Hang on, y'all. Wait for it. I got stuff. Got stuff everywhere. That's kind of not the point. Paper clips. Paper clips. Oh, but y'all can't see them because they haven't been revealed yet. Hang on. Let's see. Let's see if I have a paper clip that will be suitable. Oh, I like this. That's just, well, I don't know. Why wouldn't that work? Why couldn't that work? Because it really doesn't. It's too big. Okay. I do have some paperclip videos if y'all should be so inclined to look at a paperclip video. I do altered paper clips. Oh, we could just put that right over that. That pink color is wrong. That pink color is just wrong. Wrong, wrong, wrong. This one's been revealed. We could do musical interlude. It's musical interlude. It's just a musical interlude for you, for me, for we. Musical interlude. Ah. Oh my goodness. Let's see what kind of trouble's in this thing. I don't know why I want to put, I may end up just putting a plain paper clip on there. Because, you know, it could just be a plain, oh, look, we could put that, would work. But it's going the wrong way. That might would work, y'all. But then we cover up our stuff. Hang on. Let go. Paper clips that don't let go annoy me. See that? No, because that would be upside down. So no. Maybe we'll make a paper clip to go on there. Or maybe we'll just put a plain paper clip on there. I'm not really finding anything that's going to work so much. Not so much. Oh, this one's pretty. I like that one. That one wasn't, and that's not, this one's not in a swap, y'all. And I made it last year, 18. It says 18. And it could just go. I don't know. It's too big. It's too thick. It's pretty thick. See how thick it is? It's pretty thick. Where's a ruler when you need one? That's darn near 1/4 of an inch thick. That is way too thick. Okay, so forget about that. Let's see. I'm glad y'all can't see me over here. Okay. Those are big ones. Do I have any little gold ones? I do. Have some little gold paper clips. I don't know why I want a paper clip. Thanks, G. Brody. And hello, G. I do. I just feel like I want a paper clip on there. And that not having stuck down, it's going to work just fine. Because, you know, we can just stick a paper clip right there. And then if we want to, we can just take this and cut it so ever so gingerly. This is bone vellum too. That is so funny, y'all. Serendipity. My studio cleanup file folders are just so serendipitous. I think. Scraps, get out of here. And then we can just already. Just come on. Come on, paper clip. Come on, paper clip. Be nice. It's not gonna work there. Let's just work it right. Stick on there. Get up, get on there. Here we go. Ta-da. Ta-da. Oh, y'all can see my belly. Oh, Lord. Why didn't somebody tell me you could see my belly? That's all y'all saw, though, right? Right? Yeah. Here we go. I like it with the paper clip, and I like it with the secrets words. But if I glue anything on there, it's going to make, because it's vellum. This is just me playing around. Just because I do that. Nope. We're just going to leave it. Should I put it on white? Joy Sedge. Oh, my goodness. Joy Sedge. No, white would be too weird. Okay. We're just going to do that. We're just going to put the word secrets on there. Because you can see it says secrets. And we're going to put that there, more or less. And then we're going to just put that there. And that just looks like it. And then some of us are going to know. Okay. We still have to attach this together, though. Okay. Some of us are going to know to look under here. And we're going to go, oh, hello, Nomadic. I'm so glad to see you, darling. So glad to see. I'm so glad to see everybody. Just saying. Just saying. I'm really glad to see everybody. It just makes me feel so good that y'all are here. Makes my Thursday. My third Thursday. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. So we know we're going to do that. And he's going to go there. We got to leave his name. Otherwise, I won't know who he is. Because, you know, good looks are not everything. Sometimes you have to have a name. All right. So we got that. He's going to go there. I don't like that sticking out. That's bothering me. We're going to leave the perfume there. Because, you know, it smells nice. So he's going to go there. But we need to do a little, I feel like I need to do a little something. Okay. We still have this stuff. Let me move these stamps back out. Because, you know, when I get new stamps, these Clarence, my boyfriend got these for me. And until I get them used, I keep them. I keep them stacked up here. Then that way I can say, I used it at least once. I used it. Okay. Now get that cord out of the way again. We still have this words. I like these. I like the look of them. I don't care what they say. We can just, let's just tear it. Tear these words. Tear these words. Tear these. Because I like how they look. Come on. Be nice. Tear some of that off. Okay, so you're going to kind of go like that now. Chris Pine. I hope that's his name and not the photographer. Ha! I guess it could be. Invite you. Go live life. You seek. Classic. Let's get rid of that word cap. Get rid of that word cap. We don't need that word cap. Classic. To be ready. Woo! Relaxation adventure. Go live life. Foolish. Create your own. Invite you to find out more about our vintage. Okay. All right, Mr. Pine. Get rid of some of that because it looks weird. Okay, so if we do that, I can tear some more of this away. I'm going to do it, y'all. I'm going to do it. Y'all think that's his name? Did anybody Google to see if that's his real name or if that maybe is the photographer's name? Photographer. I take photos. I'm a photographer. So that's going to go like that because he's our little hidden secret, y'all. And I like that better. And then we can just do some of that like that. But now it looks weird. Okay. Just give me a couple of days and I'll think of something. Oh, because our thing, don't forget, now that I've ripped that, our thing is going to kind of go here. And we can just put some of that kind of all haphazardly. Ooh, I like that. I like that little piece there too. I'm going to put that over there. That may not look very good glued on that part though. But then again, it might be perfect. It might be the perfect little thing right there. Might be the perfect. Perfect. It's perfect. What else we got? Okay. Okay. Thinking. The brain is thinking. Okay, what if we put, where'd that piece go? What if we put some of this on here too? So we can thin that out, right? Y'all think we can peel some of that off? It's really good watercolor paper, so it might not peel very well. There we go. Let's just to make it just a little more thinner. some more thinner, not thinner, thinner. It's a little, put some little layer stuff over here. We're putting him under there. That's a given, okay? That's happening. We can cover, let's get rid of this little weird edge. Don't y'all love how it lets us, how we are doing this? I do. I love it like that. Okay. And we can cover up that legacy.com thing, whatever that's about. Put that little piece sort of like that. I'm thinking. And then we'll just put that there. Is it too much? Truthfully, truly really want to know. Don't be nice. If you can say it nice, say it nice. But if you're like me, just say it. I don't know. I don't know. Don't know. Which, in my opinion, I know, Mr. Peekaboo. Oh, if you're not sure, don't do it. That's my philosophy. That's what I tell all my children, and I've told my grandchildren. And one day in December, I'm gonna tell a great grandchild that I'm like, if you're not sure, don't do it. If there's any doubt, don't do it. Thanks, Kathy. I'm kind of liking it, but I don't know. Y'all remember how this was? I'm kind of really just seriously just liking that plain more butter because it just looks so plain and unassuming. Okay. Does that make sense? Just plain and unassuming. Like that. And then it'd be like, bam, in your face, Chris. Like that. You seek, live life. I like that though. Or we can just do them just like, I don't have to cover that up at all, do I? But I want to. I want to. Okay, let's see how that kind of do. Does anybody else struggle like this? Surely it's not just me. Surely. Do. Do. He's so pretty. Well, I'm glad you do, Joyce. Yes, it's hello, Dawn, by the way. Yes, it says Chris Pine. And then that'll come over. See, he'll be our little secret. He's going to be our secret. And then, well, that's not so bad like that now, is it? some right there. We'll pull some of that of excellence over here. Another piece of this. Y'all know what I say. If you don't like the layers, just keep doing it. Boy, yeah, buddy. If you're not crazy about it. If you like it, stop. Right? That is what I say. I like that. I like how that looks. I'm still iffy on this. I'm still iffy on that. So I don't want to glue this down until I'm pretty sure. More pretty sure. More pretty sure. Maybe that color's throwing me off over there. No. Okay. Easy move that, because I like how that's layered. Okay, let's take another look at this. He might get a diamond on his ear. We might put a diamond ear on. Okay, Dawn. I'm really glad you came. I appreciate it. I appreciate each and every one of you. Your thumbs up, your kind comments, all that good stuffs. All that good stuffs. Let me move that. Let's just tear. That's got dog hair on it. No wonder I'm having a problem with it, champ. Ah, champ. Let's put that like that. Why don't we try? I don't know why I've gotten into humming or doodling. I don't really do that much. Kind of go like that. Kind of go like that. Definitely want this. Definitely. See how it looks closed. See, just that one little piece sticks out. Okay, and we were going to put this kind of that angle. Why don't we something like that? Doesn't have to be that big for crying out loud. We can do that. Do that. Okay, and then this will go sort of here, sort of, however I had it. That made me the happiest. Okay. I kind of like that more better. Because now it looks like it's supposed to be all layered up. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. That's what I'm thinking. I'm trying to get them off of there carefully. More carefully as I can be. I think I like that. And I don't think I'm going to ink this edge. I don't think I am. Opinions? And be truthful. Pretend you're me. Tell it like you see it, like you feel it. Because, you know, we all don't see things the same way. You have your perspective. I have my perspective. Don't eat. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of liking the white edge. Get the glue out. Sounds like a deal to me, darling. Okay. So that needs to go down first. Okay. Now, it's not going to go back perfectly like it is right now because, yeah. But it's going to be closest. And hopefully the glue on top of the vellum won't make that vellum too buckly. Buckly. Let's just check. Check, 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 check. Okay. I liked that better. Okay. So you're going to go on top of this piece for her. And you go right there. Just probably pretty much, mostly like that. See, now you can't see him. He's our secret, remember? Secret. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. Pink Christmas. Well, that sounds fun. Bye, G. Thanks so much for being here, darling. Okay, so we got that. And I'm okay with that end sticking up like that. Or when it is, it's kind of making that vellum buckle just a little. But hopefully it'll be okay. I said it'd be okay. And I mean it. Okay. Okay. So instead of putting glue on the back of him, I will use the ATG. Advanced Tape Glider. Because, yes, it won't make the vellum warp and pucker and all that stuff. Ooh. I would have to put a lot of glue on there to stick that down. Okay, that's probably good. Tuck in those little stick out pieces. Okay. Perfect. Oh, don't stick yet. I'm not ready. Not ready. I guess I'm ready now because you're down. Where'd my squeegee feller go? I don't mean to hurt you, Chris. I just need to press on you a little bit. Oh, and that ended up not being underneath him at all. Bless my heart. Let me see if he still smells good. Hang on. I'm just going to smell him. He does. He smells just fine. Okay, I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. Okay. Now this part goes on the inside. That upsets me about that being bubbled now, y'all. And I knew it was vellum. I've been talking about it being vellum. Vellum. Just saying. Too much white right there. That upsets me. Ugh. Okay. Remember to use double-sided tape. Don't use glue. No glue. Double-sided tape only. I need something right there, or feel like I need something right there. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. But I don't want to pull in anything new. Because I got enough going on. I think there's enough going on. Okay. Let's stick that little piece down. That's too big. Let's use this other stuff. Now, I could use glue stick, but I'm afraid that's too wet too. We're just going to stick with double-sided tape, y'all. Because I have some, so we're just going to use it. Okay. Like I said, I'm okay with the loose ends. I'm really kind of liking them. Really kind of liking them. Should look at chat. What's going on? Bye, Norma. Branson. Your name is Branson. I don't know what your name is. Branson. I appreciate everybody. I really do. You know, sometimes I'm like, oh, you know, that you just sound so kissy-uppy. I'm not a kissy-uppy kind of person. Just let me put that out there. Or not. Hey, Shelly. I'm one of those people that's like, well, you know, some people like me, some people don't. I'm okay with it. Might make me feel sick for a minute. Like, well, I probably don't need them. I know that's probably not like we had it, but that's how it's going to go. It's close enough. And I'm using double-sided tape because I have it. And this background here is vellum. And when it gets unhappy, so now you can't see any of that. Okay, right? And have that always going? Yes. This is not vellum, so I can glue this. It's going to, oh, I have it laying on its side instead of upside down in the can. Now like that. Yep, we're getting there, y'all. Let that run back all down to the tip again. Try that glue off the back there. See, that looks okay too from that side. Can y'all see that side? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Liking that. It's making me happy. Okay. Then that's going to kind of go. And then this one's going to kind of go down her. Like, oh, I put the tip back on. Bless my heart. Well, I hadn't said that today. Yeah. Just it. Okay. Going to go like that. Y'all, I don't think it's rained for about an hour now. So we're doing good. Get out of the way, strings. I think it was kind of like that. Kind of like that's good enough. I don't want glue on the back side of this because I want to glue that. Of excellence. Ooh, don't put it upside down. Okay. All right, let's put that back in there. That we're not put that on yet. And it's going to flip back. Is that Molly barking? No, that's not Molly. I don't know what little dog that goes behind us. There goes Champ. We hear you, honey. Champ has a bark. Bye, Terry. Okay. I'm going to glue that little tip. Didn't I? That little teeny piece. I'm going to put that on there. Or did I have another piece? No. I didn't. Come on. Okay. See, even you can even use the tiniest of pieces. Bye, Spirit. Thanks so much for being here, everybody. Well, it's certainly making me happy, CB. Thank you so much. We all know that's the important thing. I want that on there. No, I don't want that on there, but we should have emotions on there. We're going to have secrets there. Secret. Like, that's what we're going to. Mostly. Pretty much a perfect width there, y'all. I already stuck it on the paper towel. Oh, he's got a wing. Oh, because he's an angel. I mean, look at that. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Now, that's our page, y'all. It's like so unassuming. Be like, boo! Boo! Oh, yeah. Okay, so now we need to finish this little thing. Do I want to trim it? Oh no, content buffering. Well, thank you so much, Miss CB. I so appreciate you coming and all your love and thumbs up. Don't forget thumb up, y'all. Thumb up. I'll see you, darling. Get some rain now. Take some of our rain. Should I trim that up? Because I don't know. I hope they do a good job on her construction. What a mess. Thinking, I think I kind of like it rustic, kind of like that. I don't think so. Thanks, CB. That's right. If I'm in doubt, don't do it. I think I'm going to leave it like it is. And we're going to, we're just going to staple that. Let's see if I got a long enough stapler here. No. Okay, let me get my Texas size stapler, my tiny attacher. I stirred over here on the other side. It's a hem over there. Here's my tiny attacher. Oh. Now, I want the good side still on the outside, so I have to turn it upside downage. We're not looking for perfection here. We're just looking to get her done. So that's, I can't quite see. Is that the right spot? That's the right spot it is, right or wrong. And I'm just going to put 2 in here. 2 is more than adequate. Adequaduct. There we go. Oh, I did good. Yeah. Cool tool. Good question. Do I want to make this removable? Or do I want to attach it on there permanent like? I don't know. I like it crooked because it just looks like it's just heavy. We could paper clip that too. Big gold. I have gold paper clip. Do you think it should be attached? Permanent? Big gold one. And we can just, if it'll behave itself. Well, it didn't even go on there. There we go. Like that. That looks kind of weird. Looked it did. I think I kind of like the not permanent one, Joyce. Sorry. I could take the secrets in it. Secrets. Thank you, darling. I think I like that. Teeny tiny. Just sort of kind of quit popping up quite so much like that. And it's just like, oh, there's nothing going on here. It's just, just a regular like page. Oh, but wait, there's more. More motion. They put a diamond in them. That's one good looking feller. I wonder if he's short, like not short. I don't mean short. Y'all, I'm of average. I'm like 5'5", 5'6", and that's average height for a female. They're them short. It's just in comparison to my dad, because my dad's 6'1" and my husband's 6'4". So I mean, they're kind of tall fellers. Just saying. I think I want to put a diamond in his ear. I want to give him a diamond earring. We've got all tons of diamonds, y'all. I think we're going to put a little diamond. Because, you know, modern guys wear diamonds. Back in the day, that they didn't. I don't think. What did they wear? Maybe they did. Is this one too big? This one might be too big. I'm just trying it on. Oh, no, that's perfect size. Perfect size right there. You're getting a diamond earring. Getting a diamond earring. Because I want you to have a little diamond earring. Yes, thanks, Nomadic. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I don't know. There's something about broad shoulders for a girl. Look at that. Can you see his earring? His diamond. Ah, he's nice. I like that. All right. Anything else? Can anybody think of anything else? Yeah, I think I'm happy now. I think that makes me happy. We added our diamonds to last month's page because we got out of here and didn't put any on there. Now they're on there and they're nice and dry. I think I like that. That's funny and it's fun. We should add something to our strings. What should we put on our strings? Because I just don't like them sticking there like that. I don't want to put bead. So let me just nix that. See, do I have anything laying over here that I can put on a string? No, I just have more strings. Huh. I like that gold thread. Should I maybe put some gold thread in here? Seems that I don't want to be done, doesn't it? No, we'll just leave it there. But I feel like I want to put something on here. Let me look. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. You can never have too many diamonds. I don't think. Real big fan of actual real diamonds, y'all, because they're just clear glass to me. Whereas colored stones, they have color. I'm just saying. No offense to diamond lovers. No offense to diamond lovers. Let me get some tweezers. Tweezers is. Just daub that. Oh, right there. Come on. I will post my napkin journal that I made back in February. I will post that on Saturday, that video. For those of you who missed it, I'll give a recap momentarily. Let me put these little diamonds on here because it's very important to have these diamonds on here. Very important. I showed at the beginning a journal I made back in February and sent into a magazine. It was declined, and that's okay because it wasn't very practical. It took them 3 months to get my declined journal back to me. So since I got it back 2 weeks ago, I have put paper in it. So now it's practical and stinking adorable. I might just let me say stinking adorable. Okay, we're just going to set that aside because I'm calling that done. I'm just going to give a little recap. Okay, just hang on. I'll give a little recap. Yeah. But if you're interested, you can go back and see the beginning, and it'll show, you know, the real flip through. This is the newest one. I just did this in a journal class with Kyla Givehand. And I called this the weave structure. It didn't have a name, so that's what I'm calling it. Love it. This one we called what did we call it? Binding? No, bundle. The bundle, because your signature threads are exposed, and then you just bundle your threads together. And then this is my napkin that I made back in February that got declined by the magazine. Bless their hearts. It's okay. Really, it is. Because now it's practical. It's got pages in it. And I will put up the video that I made back then as well. I edited it back then, so it says whatever it says. I don't even remember what it says. But it should show you how I did different things in here. It's got die cuts, and it's all translucent stuff. If only you could see the light going through it. Because I've got foiling on here, I've got heat embossing on here, I've got some little layered stuff going on here, and it tells a story. So anyway, now that we've finished our page, and I have called it finished. Bingo, bingo, bingo ball time. And I'm going to need, when I type the word go, not before, when I type the word go, everybody will get to put in one number only, okay? One number only. It will be between 1 and 79, because that's how many bingo balls is in there, 79. And then we will have it all come out, and whoever is closest without going over. Oh, let me move my junk. I done pile my junk back up over here. We'll get the leftover folder treasures. Okay. Just saying. So get ready. Get ready. It's not typing. I am. Bear with me. And start putting your numbers in. One number only, between 1 and 79. Oh my gosh, I hope nobody. Oh, good. Yay! Yeah, I'm getting people putting numbers in. Oh, I was scared for a minute there. I thought I'd lost everybody. And I'm like, nobody's going to win like that. Because that would happen. Nobody would be able to win if there was nobody here. Just saying. Because, yeah. So, I appreciate each and every one of you. Comments, your likes, your thumbs up, your subscriptions. If you've not already done so, I would like to invite you to subscribe at this time. You'll get notifications if you have your account set up to receive notifications of new videos, live videos, and I don't know what else I would possibly do. Just saying. So, okay, so we're going to type stop because we obviously don't have too many people in here anymore, because I drug it on too long, I reckon. Just saying, because I do that sometimes, y'all. Drag stuff on for a long time. Okay, where's my, there it is. Here's my little ball release. Let me loosen that. Okay, get ready. Okay, it fell through. Okay, the number is 73. Ball number 73. Balance. Write it down. Ball 73. And it looks like Lilith. Lilith is the winner. Chicken dinner. Lilith, also known as Janice. JL, Lilith. I call her Lilith. Okay, so we're going to call that a show, y'all. I appreciate you, each and every one. Lilith, if you would send me your mailing address. I think I have it, but I'm not positive. So go ahead and email that to me if you don't mind, and we'll get your prize off to you. But it probably won't go out until Wednesday. Okay? Dream sequence. Ooh. Okay. Here's the awkward part. I appreciate each and every one of you. Your kind comments, your thumbs up, your likes, your shares. Have I said that like 25,000 times already? Because I really do mean it. I appreciate your time. It is a valuable thing, and it is very important. Thanks so much for bringing me into your hearts and your homes. Have a go.